Welcome back, Twitch chat and YouTube, to Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna repeat this again, and I am sorry that last stream I did not fully say the reason why I was bouncing out as quickly as I did. It's because I made last-minute dinner plans, and I felt bad about them waiting longer. So I ended up quitting the game real quick, and I have a feeling we were like... I don't want to use this light up anyway. What am I doing? We were probably like 10-15... Knowing my luck, we're probably 10-15 minutes from being finished. I really think that's where I'm at this point, is that we were 10 to 15 minutes from being finished with the story, and I wouldn't had to have played any Honkai Star Rail today, but because my dinner plans were more important, this is what came to... Wait. Why do you guys have my face on you? I don't know. But yeah. We don't have much left. Thankfully, they did include a little event for just the Awu firm. So I'll definitely see if I can get that done today as well, or at least check it out, see if it's anything big. Planner Fisher, of course. Of course. Okay. But yeah. I gotta stop using these when I'm not on stream. I keep using them every time I see I am at 10, whether I'm on stream or not, and it's just because I want to use it. Bonus rewards. Oh. Oh, when the requirement is met. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm okay with Himiko. I don't really use her as much anymore, but she's still pretty strong. Okay, focusing up. We're going back to the story. Well, depending on how well we can get there. Where in the frick? Oh, I didn't know it actually showed both sides. Where? Let me go this way. So yeah, I'm not expecting much left over here. Yeah, we were kind of running that way, if I remember right. Maybe. Kind of on the other side. Hold on. Is there one on the other side? Okay, there is. Perfect. We're gonna do here.
Oh, Yanis. Protect me.
Also, I would like to point out that, the false prophecy part that, oh, what is the name of that one? Not Yanis. It's the one that starts with an O that does the blessing of time. Switching night and day. I cannot remember their freaking name right now. They are the ones that specifically said the false prophecy. Why are you following the false prophecy, or blah, 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 blah. Like, hello? I feel like this hasn't been talked enough about, or at least, like, approached enough. We already fought you guys. It's, up here. That's the problem. Don't worry, I got you back. It is, I think I do need to switch to ice.
Again.
I'm glad
The
nobody
truth
died.
for everything in this world is bleeding.
Okay. I'm focusing.
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
Immerse yourself in it. Be a pure body and mind.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Only one.
Another blood debt repaid.
Alright, I guess. Yeah, hold on. Switch. And then watch me switch, and then they're gonna go and put in Harmony thing
The
again.
main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
What I usually do, just run.
Just as I thought. Inside.
See, just run.
There are guards here too. Don't alert them. Long last.
I swear to God, if it's even less than 10 minutes, I'll be really upset with the fact that I just did not stick around. Defeat the pursuers with Tribios.
A creature of the Holy City guards. But I'm already so close.
Hey, you're the one that wanted to
This
fight your
should
way
be the
up.
last fight. We have to help her get through. But
I almost forgot
I
Finon
don't
was here.
Get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now.
False prophecy. False
Who
prophecy.
has been aiding Tribios in her escape?
I've been curious about that too. Is the fallen titan manifesting? Logic and Emphorius isn't adding up.
Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off
Absolutely none.
alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
in that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
I feel like everybody just moved on too quickly from the false prophecy statement. I just do.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Just in time.
Yep, look at all of that harmony. I hate everything. I really do.
May the foul stench dissipate.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's fine,
Hope
we'll
you're
be
prepared.
fine.
Relax.
Is that all?
Get it together.
Okay.
Get it together.
Destined for oblivion.
Could be
I
a
weep
little
for the
less annoying.
departed. It too shall fall.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be a pure body and mind.
It'll be her!
Stand still.
This ends here.
I know there's a buff going on. Or a debuff.
Still waters of oblivion.
Didn't hurt. Good time.
We're doing okay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Relax.
Is that all?
Again.
Okay, so it does also
Destined for
take my
oblivion.
ult charge, which I'm not a fan of, but you know. It
In
happens.
the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'm glad that it does not affect Acheron.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
There we
I
go.
weep for
She's
the pine.
finally free!
It too shall fall.
Is that all?
Stand still.
On the still waters of oblivion.
May as well kill them all. Didn't hurt.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your body and mind.
Bunny, no!
Destined for oblivion.
Relax.
Yeah, clearly going after
Time to
everybody
say
else
bye.
isn't that ideal. Oh, I did get, Robin and... Robin kind of worked on. I'm having a lot of problem on getting her
Allow
rope
me to purge the root of the problem.
and ball, though. It is being really
Stand
rough to
still.
me. With luck. Not having luck with it. That sucks.
Didn't hurt. May as well kill them all.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Oh,
I
we're
weep
whittling
for
it
the
down.
departed.
As always.
It too shall fall.
And also relying heavily on Acheron.
Relax.
The only one that I've gotten decent luck with getting her things.
Is that all?
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
In the name of Let, a will forged in ice never falters!
Oh yeah, I finally made, or I finally
Good times.
got
No time to
a
say
really
bye.
terrible
Boom.
save in the simulated universe because I'm trying, since we have a new thing, I'm trying to get like all the new stuff, and it's so annoying.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless
Wait, it's just like
world.
her several selves. That's what it is.
This
It hasn't
is
been
where my
us, it's been
journey
herself.
begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started.
Based on false prophecy.
No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream.
And now
I
let's
can't stay
split you
here
into
much
3.
longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The
Yeah,
question
don't speak
that has
up too
been
soon,
puzzling
Finon.
you. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
Well, she clearly did,
I
Finon.
think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent.
Based on
A
false
letter
prophecy.
written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So,
Such a
if you
great
ever
prophecy.
feel
Well, I mean,
lost,
such a great statement
return
there.
to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I just haven't got. Oh, Yanis Bliss, Holy Maiden Trebios bore the core flame to quell the world's chaos and became a demigod of Yanis. She traversed the Gate of Infinity, splitting into 1,000 messengers to spread the divine prophecy across the land of Emphorius after a century of arduous journeying. Light calendar 3870, month of freedom. Humanity's flame chase journey officially began. I don't know how that's supposed to really help us in understanding the prophecy.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Emphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy.
Oronyx.
Beckoning the morning
Oronyx
sun
is the name of the titan that said that it was a false
tomorrow it
prophecy.
promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow.
It just sounds like death.
It is a haven
That's why I'm
free from
really
storms,
Stuck on
cold,
Oronyx
and
saying
heavy
false
rains.
prophecy.
No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
And what if he is?
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way.
Love them both. Love them both.
If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
Teach him what?
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
What's wrong with his soul?
If I'm not worried, why should you be?
He
I
kind
know
of gave
what
up
you're
parts of
planning.
it, right?
You just want my help answering the question.
Yeah,
What
he gave up some of
exactly
parts of his soul.
Are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
I guess.
Certainly.
Oh, I also just
I
realized
initially thought this extremely
him
frail state would
and-
hinder me from getting my body back.
Aglaya having problems, it goes directly
But
against
I didn't
Nestia and
expect the answer
Cersei's
to be right within it.
love for each other.
That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
Huh?
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
No.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
No.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Everybody's really
monster
extra
neither human nor divine.
on this world, so.
Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the Council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
A little.
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
I don't think it does, since he was fine with splitting his soul
What
apart.
do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Oh, shit! He was dead! He was dead. Uh oh. Stop. Stop. No dialogue here. Alright. I'm back. Finally have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat, Choji? It's unusual to see Mem isn't with you. Let Mem rest. They've had a tiring past few days. No idea. Can't control Mem. Don't worry, they're inside the ball. Since they're not here, let me ask you. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Oronyx's core flame on behalf of the Chrysos heirs? No! Still on the fence? It's a bit... No! It was Mem's idea. We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that Trailblaze can't abate. Fuck off. I'm gonna try to avoid it anyway. How about that? You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experience of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. But what concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to Amphorius. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe you'll be able to lay it down again? Forget it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right here with you. Thanks, bro! Aw, how sweet, but where were you earlier? I got held up by the two people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trian's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity, but I suspect we've been on their radar for a while, and they only made their move when you and I got separated. Their questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Okima to our relationships with each Chrysos heir. They even asked about what we did in the market. Luckily, those pawns aren't the brightest. I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit. Yes! The Council of Elders are the bad guys! Looks like dark undercurrents are rolling in Okima. Is this foreshadowing for the next version? Dude, I really appreciate that they always throw in an option. Like, probably like every 30 minutes or so, when you're able to make options, of course, as the main character. I love the fact that they give you options that break the fourth wall. It's great. Love it. 10 out of 10. I cannot believe we're asking this. I mean, I wish it wasn't a question. I wish it was more of a statement that the Council of Elders are the bad guys. Because they are. I also know none of these fucking matter, but to me, it feels like it does matter. Yeah, I'll do this. Their conduct is certainly irritating. But on second thought, Aglaya also initially kept her guard up with us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Chrysos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in the internal conflicts of the Holy City. That's not my favorite episode. That's the episode I hate the most. If only we had more time to sort through the clues about the Black Tide. But now, the weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures. Huh? What's going on? Something wrong, Danhung? The memory card is full. I bet March and the others are pretty worried too. I wouldn't say worried. More like in hibernation.
And so, this long day...
The days don't
passed
end. Don't
for
lie to me,
Akuma.
Tribby. How are we supposed to go to tomorrow if the day just is a day?
Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee
The false prophecy?
its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky,
Oh.
could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people
Hey.
gained and lost in that trial of death
Hey!
was far heavier than
Hey!
life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed
I
for
don't
Cass
want to do Oronyx's trial.
at the end of the Sea of Flowers.
What?
The souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Not a fan. Can confirm, not a fan. Hey, okay, I feel slightly better. 30 minutes. 30 minutes was what was left. Good God. They know how to... Oh, Jesus. They know how to keep you going. Okay, well, at least we did finish it. We're gonna have no in-between? No, I think we'll be able to have some in-between, because, yeah. Hey, buddy, you there? Yep, nope, depends. Good news or bad? No worries, it's nothing bad. At least I think so. I don't know about that. With all that's gone down recently, I thought we could talk. The failed trial, the Grove, Mighty, and the Kremnoians, and seeing Tribby's memories, all of it. Good thing we crushed them all. About time we got pay. Hmm? Oh, finally thinking about compensating your bro? You'll get it. I promise I didn't forget. But promise me that you won't laugh at this. Honestly, even though we made it through everything, seeing Tribby's memories just left me with more questions. No shit! That person alone will witness the miracle. Doesn't sound like a good ending, does it? Why did everyone choose to become demigods even after knowing the price? For the sake of Euphorius' future, for power and status? They did it for... you? Honestly, power and status. Everyone wants to climb above others. That's human nature. That's true. But the price they paid isn't really worth it, right? Just look at Aglaya and Tribby. I should have asked Mighty about his reasons before he left. But now he's taken all the glory and all the cool spotlights. You have to rely on yourself, so it's the competitive spirit talking. Write that down. Write that down. Just kidding. Well, I think I feel a bit better about all this now. I've learned a lot from this conversation. I'll go over what we said in my own time. Thanks, buddy. We're Euphorius' only hope. Oh, wait, there's Danhung too. All three of us. Woo! I don't know about that. Oh, we got more story. Yeah, because now we have to do... Oh, Jesus. We've got many. We're gonna be here a hot freaking minute. Alright, to the cutscene. Those flame chasing... Okay. Sorry, I was distracted by feeling there was something on my cord. None may approach that battlefield. The alone army of Kremnos, an obstacle on the flame journey chase. He ordered his troops to stand aside. That was the first meeting between hero and prince. The two men fought for 10 nights unceasingly till the combat drew to its end. Neither was able to score a single victory and conceded not a single defeat. None know why this man's fate is always overshadowed by a single number decreed. Just like how none can ascertain how the flame-chasing heroes convinced this man. It was not mutual appreciation, nay, for in his memories, 7 sentences were all his mother to him ever spake. Could we not have just said spoke? Yet somehow that leader who weaves the golden threads recounted one of the 7 with ease. There is no right or wrong in the man's heart. The lion has its own historian.
And the history of the hunt should not be held by the hunter alone.
And thus he speaks little. Others once guessed he regards the holy city as his home, for he seeks a land to belong. As the king to his people, it is the first gift to them he brings, but as per rule with gifts, once given away, the gifter will never repossess the thing. The journey is long, yet none ever dares to anger the man. Not because of his unrestrained manners, but because every meal the heroes partook were all cooked by his peerless skill. One sight serves falsehoods in the woods. He has relied on scent since young to distinguish guests and obtain gains. Yet there are always exceptions. The man's arch enemy often puzzled why their food always borderline nauseating. He still recalls the day he entered the holy city. One who worships strife is bound to have rumors
Even
rife.
insects consume each other. And he's no less than the Mad King's kin.
It matters little, for the man always considered himself an enemy to the world. He paves the road so that one day his peers would match his anger within. Yet until the prophecy turned true, none in the holy city he ever did ruin. Alright, that was just more weird than anything else. Alright. Apparently we got something of a Glaya? I guess. A solo lyre's sound flows along the streets.
My lover, why does your mood change faster than the clouds above?
The audience's face is covered in sorrow.
Oh, how I wish she has clear eyes that are quick to anger and laughter, and dimples that crease in smiles and frowns.
For the maiden he longs for, he has a body of alabaster and fingers carved by scalpels. In her runs blood of gold and a heart woven but from threads. Oh my god. She has neither eyes nor dimples, lacking even a face, for she is Aglaya's garment maker, merely a demigod's serf. The gilded dressmaster, the executive of romance, how resplendent would her mansion be above the radiant dawning clouds. Nervously, the visitor opens the door. Like parting curtains at a theater, the one with golden thread in hand is revealed standing betwixt figures of
Lady
stone.
Aglaya, I am Apollos' retainer, here for an outfit to take to my master.
He casts sideways glances as he bows, for the garment maker he adores is flanking her mistress, silent as a leaf accompanying a flower. Slender hands sculpted of ivory pull up the dress's train, as if with one breath alone the maiden will be
The
revived.
creation of love and beauty indeed.
As the visitor thinks thus, his thoughts prickle the golden threads of the
If you wish to embrace such fantasies,
she declares, thus on the other end of the golden thread.
You must beware of the scissors that can pierce through the chest.
In the ancient theater, there are thousands of plays, millions of shows, where even the god of romance was once an actor. The weaver below the stage savors the show for inspiration. The ostracized poet finally returned home, the adoring lover separated by misfortune, the hero betrayed, fires his deadly arrow into the traitor's heart. The thread known as romance is knit by all beings, by all love and hatred, beauty and sin, memories and prophecies. I don't know if this is going to be read. I don't think so. All that occurs are clothing indeed. Look, the despondent servant buried his love. The master plucks it up, and into the garment maker's dress she weaves. The elegant garment makers once had beautiful faces, some as knights with swords and some as impassive priests, and put on pantomime after pantomime in the golden thread's light. Till the stage shook in the storm and the black tide tainted the dancers' skirts. She wiped clean their visages and instilled armaments instead of silk.
Use the needle and thread as your sword.
She requests the servants, who cannot answer. The garment makers are elegant still. They turn bloody and stained, slaughtered. Okay, I wasn't done reading. Oh, really? Is it composed? Did I hit X to say that I was done reading? No. Fuck you. I don't need to read it anyway. It's not really worth it. Ooh, we get 2. You shall part with your friends, with your enemies, with others, and with yourself. Tribios, you have already swallowed the fruit of fate. From now on, you shall be a school of birds without feet, flying toward tomorrow without a moment of repose. The Chrysos' war clamor rises and falls, and when the children reunite, only 3 of them remain.
We have heard of a Chrysos heir,
The lively child says. The person tears open the barricade of the black tide, aims at the sky, wanting to contain the core flame in a
There
sheet.
will always be warriors like me, who believe in and are willing to protect the tomorrow they prophesize.
That's not what's written. But the crusading Chrysos heir never returns. The greedy ones then lift the crown with sharp blades, and by power's lethality, they are one by one slain.
we remember a group of bards.
The taciturn child says. The bards composed song for the children's prophecy, and along the corpus of the pillar of stone lay their footprints upon which ballads are carved.
Though we lack the might of swords and shields, we can take you to walk every part of this world.
Till many years later, when the bards all return to their subterranean eternal rest, the children sing the long, long songs, and alone they bear memories of humanity.
We miss us.
The exuberant child says. When they left their home, the passages blew the girl apart into countless turbulent bubbles, carried to all corners of the world on the winds of
We
destiny.
will run towards the world's agony.
The children cheer each other up. Isn't that such a cheerful statement? We will run towards the world's agony. Woo! As the years pass and the sun and moon rise and fall, the children often hear sounds of their friends shattering. Farewell, farewell, farewell. The children who still walk the earth silently hide their retching sobs. Upon the hills of Akama once grew golden figs as far as the eye could see. The remaining children link their hands and decide to make this beautiful city the beginning of yet another journey. The children pull on the hem of the maiden's dress.
Please, listen to the prophecy we bring.
The maiden pulls on her silken threads, weaving in her heart the children's past into strings.
Chase the core flames with me. I promise that
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit. The hot blood. Fuck you. Oh, I was about to switch over, but we're not done. The gentle mother silently dreams and brings to her child a scent from the west wind's shore. Then she quietly departs, and the only words her children hears is a prophecy of forlorn melancholy. The slumber of titans, the fragmented lullaby, the roar of the guards, all merge into a torrential black tide that carries the first demigod from the past to the future. And that was the beginning of this long dream. In this tiny room, she forged 20 years of her memories with time. Sometimes the child does not understand. The gates of worlds outside the window are so numerous, so yet why can we not step within? And if one cannot leave the tower, what need is there to gaze into the distance via tomes? The mother smiles and does not answer, only using bedtime stories to once again gild another golden sheen of destiny to the amphorius of the child's dreams. Alas, the golden light of destiny cannot illuminate the shadows of power and greed. All it takes to rob the child of her only kin is a letter of dark conspiracy. The culprit thought the murder had no flaws, but was unaware that the lamb willingly stepped into the passage's dead end. Before the priest met her demise, the only thing her eyes contained was spite. Yet she leaves her final warmth and hope embroidered into those dolls, leaving them behind for her innocent love. Loneliness stakes nightmares into the child's sleep, and the child hugs those dolls tight.
At the very least, we will never leave each other, right?
Oronyx softly sighs and carefully lifts the curtain of time, presenting a crystal given in libation to the brave before the doll holding a blade. The Titan loves this child born into sorrow, but has no power to ease impending tragedy in the morrow. Only can they dispel the evening wind at the palace, giving the child solace and sweet dreams. Turn back, chosen one. Okay. The Titan's fading proclamation cannot pull the string of the girl's
All
destiny.
shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
In the holy city adorned with falling flowers, the children recall that prophecy beside their friend that has passed away. But the girl had already passed through thousands of crossroads and continues to sail toward tomorrow. Over that bright spot beyond is the... Okay. Alright, but see, even there, Oronyx is still saying, come back or whatever, don't do it, blah, blah, blah. Clearly there's something going on. All these stories are really, really old, but I haven't had enough of them yet. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to ask an important question, Toji. How old are you? 32. I'm a newborn as old as the world. I forgot. It doesn't matter. No way. How will I know what gift to get you? Can't you just make something up? But I'm so happy that the moment I stepped into this world, I met you, Toji. This way, every moment of my life will be recorded by you. If you ever write a book about me, it'll be a thick one. What is there for us to talk about if I already know everything, but my past is a crushing weight shrouded in darkness? There's no way I could remember everything. That would make me even happier. It means there are so many moments worth treasuring that you can't keep track of them all. Bullshit. I don't think that's how memory works, but you do you. Okay, we did it. We are caught up. Yeah, I was about to say, though, I think there is a interlude mission. Yes. What's this? I don't remember this. Why is this added in when right now March is kind of like frozen? To be fair. Okay. Let's go here. Another little interlude mission. Hey, Gray, you're here! Look, these little ones are so cute and energetic, only if I can bring them back to the grove. Oh, it's the Awu firm. What a cute Awu! It's not as cute as Podmon. Awu Awu! Hearing your praise, the little chimera is delighted. It says despite your tall height, you're still really cute. Thanks. You ought to be more careful when you're talking around these little ones. They're very bright and they do understand what you're saying. I didn't say anything bad. Can't understand the howls of a chimera? How do we already know they're a chimera? I almost forgot. You never studied at the Grove, Gray, hence you lack knowledge in this area. But that's no matter. Allow me to cast the blessings of Circes and this should solve it. Come closer and close your eyes. In a trance, you feel a slight warmth flow into your body, like a soft caress of a strand of hair or the gentle embrace of the afternoon sunlight in a quiet garden. Drowsiness and fond memories of the past wash into your brain, weaving them into the fabric of your dreams. May your reason remain clear. May Circes guard your thoughts. All done. You can open your eyes now. How do you feel? Try talking to the little chimera. It still says Awu. Little chimera gazes at you with its wide eyes as if eager to engage in a warm and friendly exchange with you. Show your goodwill. Will show them authority. Hello, I'm a nameless from the Astral Express, and my name is... Awu, I've heard of you, and I've always wanted to get to know you. Don't take it seriously, this fella says it to everyone. I told you they were smart, just playful sometimes. Don't mind them. And little chimeras are very capable. Akuma was under attack recently, so it's a mess everywhere. It's all thanks to these little ones that we managed to solve the labor issue. We should be grateful to them. No need, it's not like I volunteered for the job. All chimeras like this, they're different than what I imagined. This Garden of Life is the chimera's nurturing ground and dwelling. If you're interested, you can take a look around, Gray. They all look different with unique personalities. There just might be one you fancy. Holy shit, let me read. Get up, all of you. Did I allow all of you to take a break? Get your feet moving. I didn't come here to watch you all slack off. Okay. I'm just vexed as to why you're all such slackers compared to the other squads that are role models. Useless in making fools of yourselves. And dragging my good name through the mud too. Good! You are asshole! Looks like that person is being mean to those little chimeras. Gray, let's go take a look. I didn't even see my options.
Species are disappearing.
This has nothing to do with me. It's this little fella who's utterly useless. It only knows how to cry, so I don't want to be with it. But work is so hard. Ugh, whaling is all you know. Who are you trying to fool? My job is to monitor your work. So work, got it? It's your surplus value that's needed, not your emotional value. Your ranking won't go up if you don't do a good job, just my luck running into you, useless lot. Hello, sir. These little chimeras already apologized, so please stop berating them. Such harsh disciplinary treatment will never result in positive outcomes. Shouldn't you be checking yourself before speaking to a council elder? No. Knowing what you are now? No. Hang on. I've seen you before. Wait. Oh, if it isn't a great Chrysos heir? Ah, yes. Leaders of Akuma and an echelon higher than the rest. Of course you are qualified to tell me how to do my job. Okay. Then please enlighten me. How would I discipline this group of utterly useless chimeras? You should demonstrate a bad example first? I guess? Sure, as long as you don't regret witnessing their witless antics. Aren't we supposed to be showing a bad example, though? Bad-tempered, tough cookie, slacker. Has arranged a task order. The chimeras will complete tasks in the given order. Press here to give it a try. Each task the chimeras complete increases the progress. However, working also consumes the little chimera's stamina. Each task the chimeras complete increases the progress based on the chimera's efficiency. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, don't take your anger out on me. Sweet. Chimeras have different traits. Awesome. When this unit is working, grants the companion one spot behind. -1. Why? It's quite special. It can even attack. It's not special. It sucks. An unremarkable chimera? Oh my god. When this unit's stamina is reduced, grants companion one spot ahead and behind efficiency. It will collapse from exhaustion. This chimera has such temper it even knocked out its squad mate. As expected, they failed to complete the assigned task. No. Such a management method presents too many problems. The little chimeras are far more capable than you think. Great, good thing you're here. I'll have to trouble you to demonstrate to him. I am the friendliest friend to animals. I need to mimic the sound a chimera makes. I don't know anything. So you're very popular among little animals. That's much more convenient then. Come, let us begin. We need help. I know. I know. I want it to be here, and then I want this one to be, hold up, and then there, and then perfect. Press here to let the chimeras work automatically. Never mind. I guess you're still going out, huh, buddy? You suck. Oh, it's not stamina. It's like... Yeah, it's the work. Great work on completing the task. Completing task earns Awu cookies, which represents the chimera's work value. Oh, this isn't good. I didn't know there was going to be this many. Here's a list of tasks the chimera... Yeah, I didn't know. Why do I have to deal with a kid? Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to do it. Is he pretending to work? Yeah, I didn't know there was gonna be 3 progress bars. I was about to say it's taken a long time to think. Wonderful, simply wonderful. That's a crisis error for you, Akuma's great heroes. If you're just as strong when the black tide comes, the city will surely be saved. No. Perfect timing. I've got a most excellent proposal. Since your management skills are so superb, why not buy the squad's rights from me? I'm but an ordinary person of mediocre talent, unable to bear such heavy responsibility. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy them. You handled them like trash and you want me to pay? You're not trying to absolve yourself of your burden, are you? Why not? I went through a lot of trouble to get this administrator position. Also, chimeras are labor to help people's work. Since there's output, of course I must be paid for it. Work must be compensated. You're telling me Chrysos heirs are so used to everyone being at their beck and call that they don't understand basic principles anymore? Great, I'm getting angry. You want to play hero and not pay a dime? There's never a free lunch in Akuma. Heh, I don't want much, just 100,000 balance coins for them. Talaton above will witness the fairness of the deal. I'm not paying you a single coin. Of course, the Council of Elders has always respected the will of the people, unlike some arrogant saviors. You obviously have the right to refuse. But similarly, as long as these chimeras are my responsibility, it is my just right to treat them as I see fit. No one else has the authority to interfere. Got that little lady standing there? I highly doubt that. Gray, don't get riled up by him. I'll handle this. Sir, there is a saying passed down among the Sky Priests, which is, wait for Aquila to open their eyes. It means don't make hasty judgments before the sun rises. If you think you've already won, it could end up quite embarrassing for you. What the? No! Hold on. For some reason, stupid Siri activated. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, work as usual. What do you mean these chimeras are under my management? What, you're going to rob me of them? I don't think I really read that other one. Hold on. No, I did. Chimeras are very smart creatures and understand our language. They have their own unique way of thinking and will make their own choices too. The chimeras that wish to follow me in gray stand over here. We are switching squads now? Woo, I'm coming. I don't want to follow such a mean administrator. I'm switching squads. I'm resigning. I didn't even send the text. No, it is not. They shouldn't be, but welcome to the stream, Stark. Hopefully your day's going well. Yes. I had to make sure I said all that. I'm resigning. Yep. Got it, got it. Before Hyacinth finishes her sentence, all the chimeras are lined up nicely in front of you both. That's not in front of us. Wait, why'd these chimeras run off a wooing? Hey, poaching my property in my presence, you trying to cause trouble for me? Is this how a Chrysos heir does things? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually kind of glad I wasn't as close to the end of the story that dropped in the last update. But you know, lots of dialogue. But going good. I'm glad to have finished this last bit of story before the next one dropped. You're trying to cause trouble. Chimeras, of course, have the right to change jobs. This is voting with your feet. Pip down? Pip down. Did we mean to write pipe down? You may still be their administrator, but no chimeras are willing to stay on in your squad. From the looks of it, this is fitting of the fairness you so insist. Or does a council elder only listen to the will of the people when it suits its own needs? I'm lodging a complaint to the guard. You're abusing your authority and oppressing the citizens of Akama. Please do. I'm just not sure what could be worse than bullying the chimeras in the eyes of the gardeners. Which means you're less than even a chimera. I saw you being mean to the chimeras just now. Less than. Ugh, fine, I concede this round to you, but don't get all smug just yet. I can hand over the authority to these chimeras, but it won't be that simple. Just watch out before you end up losing everything. Phew, finally settled. Now I know how it feels when a Lady Aglaia interacts with the Council of Elders. Yeah, they suck. Now these little chimeras are ours to care for. As for later arrangements, let's go ask the gardeners in the Garden of Life. I mean, to be fair, I highly doubt he even bought them. I have not seen anything about buying these animals. If they're here to help out, why would they, you know? I highly doubt that he bought them. That is true that thankfully you don't need to progress through the story. Stark, it is a lot. It is definitely a lot to sit through the story. Just getting through all of, what is it? Penacony. Getting all through Penacony was kind of a nightmare for me. And I could tell, like, in the last few chapters, I don't know, I can't really tell you exactly when in the story it was getting a bit much for me, but yeah, Penacony was a long one. It definitely felt almost too long, so I get it. The story is nice. Oh, Jesus, hold on. Work again. Alright. Okay, if work could just leave me alone, that'd be great. Oh yeah, we need to consult the person that's in charge of everybody. I received a request to transfer authority, so who's the new administrator for this Chimera squad? That would be this person beside me. It'd be me. It's gonna be me. It's decided? Alright, I really should thank you for your help, but truth be told, you've really taken on a huge mess. You haven't been in Akama long, so I'll just give you a brief explanation. These chimeras are managed by the Garden of Life and divided into smaller squads that help out the city's residents with simple tasks. Yeah, see, exactly. It's not something that he bought or anything, so the fact that he was asking for money is kind of... Most chimeras gather nearby so you can take a look around. There's no job too hard, only courageous chimeras. Keep it up, you can do it. I will keep slacking off every day. Perfect. Ugh, Even if we work ourselves to the bone, we will hold our heads up high when we think about Akuma's prosperity. The early gardener gets breakfast, but the early chimera only gets broken fast. Oh, Circes, do these chimeras not need to work? Perhaps it's because there's been too much work recently. The chimeras must be overly fatigued. They used to be much more sprightly. It's fine, I get it. Absolutely right. This is their duty. You lot sure know how to exploit free labor. Ahem, I'll continue. Each squad has a registered administrator charged with monitoring the Chimera's work situations. Free labor. If Mika wasn't as adorable as is, I'd never gotten through Penacony. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, I mean, I'm actually really glad that I am playing Honkai Star Rail right now, because I can take the story little bit by little bit instead of trying to get through all of a story in one. Yeah. I'm glad that you had a character help you get through it. And I really wish I could remember where it started to feel like a drain to continue with the story. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Penacony was long. It was still a great story. They did great with everything, but it's a lot of sitting and just listening. Something like what a foreman does. That pompous person just now is the administrator for this group of chimeras. Surveilling them is my job now. Isn't being a squad leader good? Honestly, this squad's work output is very poor. Their performance has always ranked the lowest. Even if he didn't relinquish authority to you, the squad would have been disbanded sooner or later. If the squad still doesn't hit its targets, the administrator not only has to pay a hefty fine, they'll also be issued a memo of criticism at the Citizens' Assembly. I mean, the Chimera in Akuma's mascot, after all. Okay, wait. So, on top of exploiting the free labor, you also will have to pay a hefty fine and be issued a memo of criticism at the Citizens' Assembly? Really? I don't understand this. I was never punished so harshly by Professor Anaxa, even when I was studying back at the Grove. Sorry. Fantastic! I'm gonna be famous again! I was just gonna do that option. Great! The Citizens' Assembly is terrifying. If you upset them, you might even be driven out of Akuma. Calm down, I'll help too. If they don't do a good job, I'll take the punishment in your place. It's pointless to say all this now. You guys better think about how to increase the squad's work performance. A mini milestone has to be assigned. How about this? I'll bring you all to see the current squad rankings. Horn of Freedom? Can't be bothered to make a name? I feel like we could change that. We're currently in last place, but it's only temporary. Let's climb the ranks. 3 weeks remaining. Okay. This is a grave situation. You just became an administrator and are familiar with many matters, so you should lower your expectations. Let's see. How about setting the 7th rank squad as a goal to catch up with? Isn't this moving a bit too fast? Sure. Oh, yeah, which part of the story? I didn't read that. My bad. Oh. Yeah? And all we did was talk. Exactly. That's why every time I'm going through the story when I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, I put down expect heavy dialogue in the tags because that's what it is. I mean, I might as well just be playing Yakuza. Because it's kind of the same thing. You sit there for 20? Probably not 30 minutes. You sit there for like a good 20 minutes just listening and watching dialogue go back and forth. You maybe do something for like a minute and then it's back to dialogue. It's fine. I love heavy story games. But trying to do it all in one definitely sucks. So for me, being caught up is nice. If this came out when I wasn't done with Penacony yet, I probably would have been driven crazy. Oh, it's there. Job skipping guard. 3 weeks left. Yeah, I figured. Sure, I guess. You don't want me to look at anything else. Yeah, see, that's the other problem, Stark. They drop so much lore and have so much stuff that is hidden behind things you pick up running around the map or like reading in the database. It's too much to take in. So it's kind of like how people look up videos that explain like the lore in FromSoft games. You need somebody to explain it to you in order to like fully understand and get it all, along with remembering it. I couldn't tell you a lot of the lore that happened at the Xianshou Alliance. I couldn't. It's been too long. What do you want me to do? My memory's already bad. I didn't. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. It's rough. Oh, so I didn't read. We can take leave at any time. Switches positions with the companion one spot, and this unit's efficiency goes up 2. An unremarkable chimera. This unremarkable chimera stuff is hilarious. Pressure monster and unremarkable. You know what? I guess I'll take you. I couldn't move off of him, so I had to take him anyway. Apps? Oh, yeah. You can add the newest little chimera in your team. Try placing it in the front. The team still has room. Alright, I don't know why we're doing the little villain. Well, he does have a lot more stamina. Hold on. My problem is that... Oh, and this unit's stamina is reduced. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Exactly. And as an option we were able to do when Feud came out with the dialogue is also get to make fun of the fact that Tingyun is very flexible. That was a great joke. That is something that stuck in my mind. You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. What was that sound, dude? Oh, yeah. I wish, yes, I do agree that like with how much they delve into story, into the story and add to the story, I feel like they do still leave a little bit too much as a guessing game or fill in the blanks yourself, because I do wish we could hear more about the past, especially with the people that are so old and have a big history like Dawn, Blade, and Jingyuan, yeah. We gotta complete a lot of freaking tasks. Are you sure this is your box? Live with it. I might honestly do the majority of this off stream. I just wanted to check it out. No nap. Alright, well, Absentee Freak is gonna hit things pretty good for a while. Well, no. I kind of forgot that that dude's gonna screw me up. Never mind, he's gonna kill him before we get a chance to finish anything. No, it actually moved him back. That's fine. Huh. Acheron. Acheron. Acheron was the first one. Acheron is my favorite character because the video animation that they pushed out with Acheron and Black Swan is what actually put Honkai Star Rail on my radar. I really loved it. But then what finally pushed me to play it, even though I still did it, like, even though I still started months after he was released, it was Boot Hill that really pushed it. So Acheron into Boot Hill. Well, I feel like I should be able to defeat these last two things with my little health that's left. Who is your favorite character, Stark? Wow, yeah, I barely have enough. Holy shit. Yeah, continue. I can't believe I got that right. This is gonna be different. Called Misha, Micah. God forgive me, you do like Micah from Genshin, though. It's okay. Let's be fair. There's a lot of similarities between characters that they have in Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. Because as soon as I finally got to Inazuma, I looked at the Raiden Shogun and went, that's Acheron. That Raiden Shogun is Acheron, and Acheron is Raiden Shogun. Like, that's just how it is. Great, feel free to praise the standout chimeras. No, why would I praise that asshole? Canceling is possible, but it might upset the chimeras. I quit. Okay. Screw you. How do I move up? Did I move up? I did. Oh my god. Number 7 was like 3 above us. I didn't even realize that. They have the original Raiden in Honkai. Oh, they port her into every game? Makes sense. I never played Honkai Impact 3rd. I never really played that. I did see that there are some pretty cool boss battles, like when the sample one, I think, released or whatever, the amount of people that absolutely would not stop talking about it was hilarious. I'll at least complete one milestone, but then I'm gonna go and try to do some of the harder fights. Really? The absentee master. Whatever. When this unit's stamina is reduced, which is positioned with the companion one spot behind and this unit's stamina. Oh, that raises stamina? Ooh, that's good. It's a tough question. Well, there are a lot of good characters. That's the problem. Whether you like them based on design, lore, or gameplay, there's a lot of cool characters. Or based on voice. I'll admit, my first character that I fell in love with in Genshin was Zhongli. Loved his voice. You can view the little chimeras that aren't in the team within the member pool. Oh. Jesus Christ, look at this stamina. Old Honest? Dude, your health is insane! You knew it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna replace you. You may have an emergency. Shut up. How do I want to do this, though? Yeah, this did kind of work. Let's see how this goes. Argentine? Yeah, he's a good one. He's fun. I still, maybe. I think I still did that bad, now that I'm thinking about it. This may not work out as well as I'd like. So, Blade. Blade is pretty cool, though. I don't remember. Did I say, like... Oh, yeah, they moved back. Okay, I think this might work. It may not be the best, but I think this might still work. I kind of wish I did get... I do kind of like Blade and how he works. Clearly, I don't have Blade. But I do like how he works. I mean, obviously his combat also reminds me a lot of... New Valette? Because of, like, losing health and then does more damage. Oh yeah, that worked out better. In some way. Let's see. Sealy hands-on, no-nonsense attitude speaks to me. That's your top 3? Hell yeah. Again, I will never see... Oh, wait, this might not work. I didn't realize we still had one more to go! Okay. I wasn't paying that close attention. We did it, though. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I might look up on how to best do this one. When I'm off stream, I might do that just to make sure I complete it. Because I kind of get it, but I also kind of don't. I already got up, though, so I'm good. Surpass, target completed ahead of time. Yeah, so does that mean I have to finish the week? Oh my god, I can skip. I reached the target, so I can skip. That's awesome. But yeah, since I wasn't playing during the first... You know, since I didn't play until after Penacony was done... I have had absolutely no chance to get Sealy or Blade. And I kind of like Sealy, and I'm also glad that one of the people that I'm friends with in the game, she is an option. They have her as an option as support, because she's fun. Completed ahead of time. Well done. Gray and the Chimeras are wonderful. There's still some time before the deadline. Let's all take a breather. You can go walk around the shops and buy something delicious for Gray and the Chimeras. Then soak in a comfy bath. Let's go, let's go. I was praised! Time to clock off! Good food, warm bath, so happy! With the chimeras in tow, you and Hyacinth stroll around Akuma, enjoying a wonderful time. Not bad. You met your designated milestone. The Chimera Squad won't disband for now, so you all can rest easy. Honestly, it was cutting it really close there. It's not easy to whip these chimeras into shape, especially when it comes to— don't say whip when you are exploiting free labor. Don't do it. Mind imparting any management experience secrets to me? The key to victory lies in the strategic synergy of the chimeras. Trade secret. Alright, you're a qualified squad now, so you need to consider what to do going forward. Achieve a higher ranking or stay stagnant where you are in the comfort zone. But you have to name your squad first. Oh my god, I can name my squad. No. I started playing when Penacony was definitely finished. Fuck, when did I start playing? Is there a way to find out when you started playing? Well, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. YouTube! My YouTube! Help me out here. When was my first Honkai video? This is the easiest way for me to check. Who needs a memory when you've uploaded everything you've done? Let's go to playlist. That'll be faster. Videos. Alright, I haven't— oh my god. Really? No fucking way. Okay, well, I didn't expect it to be that soon. August. Oh shit, and an ad break is on. Dang it. Hold on. Just in case, because I don't know who gets ads on Twitch. And, you know, Twitch being ad happy, I'm gonna type it in. Just in case. Stupid ad. A name may seem like a few simple letters, but it most certainly vexes even the most prolific of poets. You glance over at Hyacinth standing beside you, then on the still crowing chimeras, and the answer dawns upon you. I'm not going to name it myself, am I? The squad mentioned by the Trailblazer. Hyacinth Royal Guard. Chimera's Operation Custom Team 1. Is that supposed to be a joke about how I haven't named any of my team names? How many people name their team names? I don't. Nameless Army. You know what? I like Nameless Army. But yeah, Stark, just in case if you were caught in that ad. August of last year. August of last year, so I have not been playing long. And I thought for some reason I had been playing longer than that. But yeah, that's it. Are you sure you want this name? If so, I'll register it in our files. Hey, bird, can you calm down in the branches? I've decided. Nameless Army, please. This is our squad's new name. Yes! I remember... oh my god. I remember Sparkle being one of the first few people. Yes. And I was very tempted to get Sparkle, because I did like their, kit. Oh, wait, no, I think... yeah, no, it was Sparkle. It was like Sparkle and Yoon Lee as well. I think, like, there's also Yoon Lee pretty early in there. She might have been the next one too, honestly. Who knows? I don't remember. I know they have all the information out there, but I was very tempted to get Sparkle, but I never did because I was pretty much suggested, since I didn't have a truly dedicated, DPS yet, I shouldn't get Sparkle until I had a DPS that was well done. Yoon Lee was before Sparkle? Holy shit. I did like Yoon Lee, too. I'm so glad that I remember that. You have no idea. But welcome back to the stream, Tim. Hopefully your day is going well. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I've heard that Grey East tastes are a little peculiar, but the squad name still got me a little startled. What do you mean? Sorry to bother you. I saw this squad's ranking rise in leaps and bounds on the leaderboard. Might I ask if you're their administrator? It actually is me this time. That's right. You want to sign a contract with me? God, no. Hello. This may sound a little forward, but please allow me to join your squad. Do other chimeras wish to join because of your squad's stellar performance? They did Sparkle so bad. Dedicated quantum support, and then they didn't release any quantum units. That seems fair. I didn't know that she was a better quantum support, which goes to show how much I really pay attention to characters who I have no interest in. Because I kind of had interest in Sparkle, but it wasn't enough for me to want to pull. I think the first person I pulled for was Kafka and Black Swan. Because I really did like Kafka. I love Kafka's intro into the game. That is something that I'm never going to forget, is basically the start of this game and how Kafka's introduced. Anybody who, like, casually dances or moves to classical music while big shit's going on around them, it gets me. I'm a sucker for it. That is correct. My title is a professional manager, and I have ample work experience, having developed my own unique methodology in the practical arena. I've also worked with different chimeras before, especially excelling at teamwork coordination. Superb chimeras need an even more outstanding administrator to fully wield their potential, and I believe that with your leadership, I can fully demonstrate my own talents and raise the squad's performance for a win-win partnership. Oh, great. Doesn't this chimera look a little different to you? Hello. Carlotta? I'm reading it wrong. I can't read. I'm sorry. When I'm doing these heavy dialogue days, I get to the point where I can't read anymore. Carlotta. Is that another person in Honkai? Or I ask as I'm already looking it up. Oh, Woowa. Listen, I already have so many gacha games. I already have so many gacha games. I'm actually I'm like purposely trying to stay away from Woowa and Zenless Zone Zero just to keep myself from having too much to do. I can't. I need time for other games too. At least watching her trailer. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I got this. I got this. And I'm gonna actually do it right this time. I swear to God, I will do it right this time. Hey, Firefox, how you doing? And then we're gonna unmute. Where the hell is it? There it is. But you fully understand what you mean. Every gacha wants 10 minutes of your time a day, but it adds up. It does. It sadly adds up. Hey, notification, go away. Carlotta. I'm gonna assume that one. Oh my god, I'm afraid of how loud this is gonna be. Hold on. How does this look in OBS? Good enough! Help. Help. Loud. Okay, wait. Before I get too much into this, y'all hear that, right? I have watched some videos here and there, like the intro to Petticone and the other video that came with Amphorius, and I have fucked up on the audio. Y'all can hear that, right? Or you guys at least heard a little bit of it. I mean, like... I feel like I did it right, but I just want to make sure. You can hear it? but also Star Rail a bit. Okay, let me just mute El Gato. Thanks for the hydrate, Tim. All right, sorry. We'll start that back over just so I don't screw it up. It's just because, like I said, I've screwed it up before. I don't want to screw it up this time. I got it this time. Never trust old people.
Tori Montelli, in the name of our family, I swear, Giacomo Faciaspina will soon bow before you in regret.
Was
May
that
his
Giacomo?
repentance bring peace to your soul.
Ooh.
Good morning, Mr. Faciaspina.
I'm not even going to try to say that name.
You had quite a restful night.
I still hear that
forgive us
clock.
For being so forward. The Montelli family is known for their bold greetings.
I love her
What a
heels.
shame you were unable to attend Tori's funeral.
I could never walk in those, though.
Perhaps before the carnival, you might find some time to pay your respects while the prospect for amends still remains. Well, morning hours are precious. Therefore, I shan't impose any further. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. Faciaspina.
That is a
I'll
name.
see you at the auction.
Next, we have the banquet. Starting bid, 50,000 monai. Bidder number 4, 55,000 monai. 60,000. 100,000. 150,000. 200,000 from bidder number
Is she
3.
just keeping it up?
200,000 monai going once, going twice. Sold for 200,000.
Did she upbid herself? It looked like it to me.
The Montellis are always generous. As for our traitors...
Yeah, they definitely did this really well. Don't give me the Wilhelm scream! Get out of here! I'm busy.
Is this your invitation to dance, gentlemen? No need to rush. The ball has only just begun.
Alright, I didn't expect gun. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect the gun. This is so pretty. Wow. I was about to say that last guy knows what's good for him, but never mind. He's the idiot she threatened. Dude, she just upbid herself to 250,000. You think 10 chests is gonna do anything? What do you mean? Alright. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's a lot of character in that. That's a lot of character. I definitely enjoyed that. Firefox, get out of here. Goodbye. Oh god, Mello even showed up. I'm sorry. We were reacting. We were reacting. Where's the PC game audio? Shut up now. Hi, Mello. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Dumb self. Why the heck? It's a weekday. Oh. Strawberry Shortcake gets all the camera angles to seem trailer. Oh. Yeah, no, I love that. I love that you came in just so you could simp as well, Mello. She seems fun. She's little. Camera angles. I am not God's strongest soldier. I am not God's strongest soldier. I know. I know. I'm not either. That was so good. That was so good. Why? I actually hate everybody who tries to say she's even more beautiful in the game. Oh, I don't doubt it one bit. I don't doubt it one bit. Sorry that I couldn't see your reaction to the entire thing, Mello, but great timing. Great timing to show up. See, that's the problem. I see good animation and trailers and everything, and it's just like, I'm interested. I see, like, I've purposely not seen anything from Wuthering Waves. I think, like, at the most, I remember this turtle? This person with a turtle thing? I don't know. I could have sworn I remember something with a turtle being a thing for a little bit. That was, like, the most that I've seen of it so far. Besides Carlotta. That's it. Doesn't this... Oh yeah, we look a little different. Even among chimeras, they are divided according to their capabilities. Some chimeras are more suited for practical work, while others can survey the bigger picture from an elevated position and utilize their leadership skills. Alpha Chimera, that's what people call me, though I dislike it. Alpha? Is it because of the horde? Dancing turtles. Yeah, whatever the dancing turtles things is. You get health from it, right? If I remember it? I don't know. Oh, great. Oh my god. Chimeras are a unity of their lesser selves and should be artificially segregated into hierarchies of ability. Why do they keep adding in these words? Along with... Why does this also sound like ABO? Anyway, sound like you know really big words. Can't we just be checking on ability scores? I agree as well. If we gave differential treatment to chimeras based on their abilities, we'd be just as feckless. Wow! As that elder. That's a word? Is that a real word? What is that? I mean, look, I can pretty much guess what the definition is, but... Oh my god, it's a word. Also not what I thought it was gonna be. Lacking initiative or strength of character. Okay. Don't laugh. In the midst of the conversation, you seem to notice a barely perceptible smile flash across the self-proclaimed Alpha Chimera. Regardless, let our collaboration be smooth and our endeavors successful. Wait. Hey, I was here first. Now what? Bro, I just wanted to complete the 1 week and move on with my life. Hey, why? I tried inviting you so many times personally, but you refused to join me. You got no shoe. Wait, I think you do have shoes. Never mind, he does have shoes. They're just eclipsed by the grass. Why should this newcomer get ahead of me? Just because he's on good terms with the Chrysos heirs? Or is there some reason that I'm not privy to? I'd like to hear them. Tim! All you're doing right now is sending hydrates. I appreciate it. Because he is more valuable than you. Jesus. What? It sounds like I'm gonna die in the next update. Stop a-wooing. I don't understand you either, though I'm sure of one thing. The squad you joined compromises nothing but misfits. What future could there be following him with a newly formed squad? I just can't pretend I didn't hear that. Slander comes with consequences. You can talk about Elden Ring if you'd like. Yeah, sure. Fuck, that's what I wanted to do before stream. This is not an endorsement or anything, but the place that's selling the Elden Ring merc that I'm interested in is probably, 1, already sold out of it. 2, it's Cloak. The brand Cloak. God damn it. And like I said, usually that stuff sells out fucking quick. And it's probably all gone. I'll look at that later. I need to remember that. What, did I upset you? You can back up your words when your rank is higher than mine. You hardly even managed to hit your targets. Dude, I hit my target a week ahead of schedule. I was able to fuck around for a week because I did so well. No problem, let's make it a bet then. I believe that his squad will beat yours for sure. Don't be afraid of his taunts, just treat his squad as the next objective, and I'll help you hit it. Hang on, why are you deciding for me? The time for conquest is nigh. Ha, sure, you stay on in that trash squad and waste your time and energy. Only then will you be convincingly crushed underfoot by me. 3 weeks, then we'll see who truly stands above the other. Professional man, Jesus. Okay, well, 4th place? Alright. The game really wants me to move, but we're not going to do that right now. Because, since we are kind of just here with some stuff to do, I tried it, and I want to move on to other things. Oh, fuck, you're right, Tim. That is correct. I did not think of that. Okay. I think I talked about it on stream, but one of the times when I went to go help Tim during, oh Jesus, when I'll report if you want to do the other side, Tim. When I went to help, one of the times I went to help Tim, God no, did I accidentally? I did not hit follow. When I went to go help Tim in Elden Ring one day, we got invaded before we could get down to where we wanted to go. And when they have people, when they give people for you to invade, if you're on that side of things, they base it off of, like, where your strength level is, like, where your weapon level is, and your runes, and your character level. That's how they base it off of. So, because we weren't just grouping up together randomly, he was pulling in somebody who had beaten the game and DLC at the time. No, wait. May have beaten the DLC at the time. Not sure. Can't remember now. We did not match together as a duo by level. So the poor guy, when he invaded Tim, you're right. He wasn't matched properly to me. He was matched to you. You are correct. Fuck. Yeah, that poor guy was not ready. He got screwed by the system, but that's because the only time me and you get on multiplayer is when we're calling each other in. That is the only time. Alright, latest updates. Let's go hate myself. I'm not good at these. I know. Technically, it is because I only started to actually remind myself, which I'm glad Stark helped remind me. That's what I was about to say. I hadn't beaten the DLC at the time. Because the first few times I helped you, I hadn't beaten it yet. Gambling Primate? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called Gambling Primate. So you either get Monkey or Gambler. Jesus. I'm not good at these, and actually being reminded that I only started playing the game back in August. Of course, I'm not gonna have the strongest teams to build for this stuff. And I also really don't have the best, I don't really know how to work the strategies, and I don't look anything up. I honestly just try my best and then move on with life. That's what I do. It's not the best, but that's what I do. You know what? Let's see. Let me see exactly how good my Robin is. Let's see. Let's have a little fun. Who do I want my fourth to be, though? I kind of want to save Japard for the other team, maybe. Himiko. How do I switch teams again? Not in... Oh, wait. I think I just... Oh, I took it back out. Hold on. Not looking things up is the way to go. You regret that you did that? Oh. I'm assuming when you looked it up, it was like people that are probably putting money into the game and have the best luck in the world when it comes to relics, and they're just like, oh, it's easy, just do this, this, and this, and you'll beat it without a problem. I bet that's what it's like. How about you show us the struggle for people that don't put money into the game and hurt with everything that happens? You know what? Let's... Boot Hill isn't good either. Okay. Just... No. I forgot to check the other thing. Increases damage dealt by allies. After defeating... Increases the speed, reduces damage, follow-up attack. Sure. When using skill or ultimate, increases crit damage. I like crit damage. Speed is also good. Do crit though. Exactly. Give me the 54-star experience. Or not 50. The SO 4-star experience. Yeah. Listen, some of us don't have the luck or the means to do it. I will admit I have put money into Honkai Star Rail twice. Once to get Acheron and her light cone, and one other time because I thought I would need it to get Boot Hill, because I was desperate to get Boot Hill. And then I get him in 30 draws. That'll never happen again. Ever.
They don't look happy to see us.
Burn away!
What does Robin do? Just support?
She'll begin.
Okay.
Make a
Oh,
wish.
does hers take away? Hers does take away
Does that hurt?
Himiko's. Okay, that's fine. Amazing luck? Yeah, that was the first time I got a pity. Other than that, I had been stuck with always doing like pretty much the 90 or 80 draws, whatever the cap is in this game. I had never gotten a pity until my 30 Boot Hill. It was rough for me.
Harmony and unison.
I kind of remember how his stupid dice thing goes. Kind of.
Ill fate descends.
I have something for you.
Unless it acts differently here, who knows?
Waters lies an
It's the
endless
other way
abyss.
around. 90 is pity, 30 is lucky. You're not wrong, Stark. You're not wrong. Holy fuck.
Relax.
You've got
May as well kill them all.
God, that really tickled me there. Oh my god.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom.
final flame coming down.
Beat dice with points that are smaller? Hold on. No!
What do you want to know?
Wait. I hate that the things go too quickly. What did you just say about a smaller die? Where do I get that info? Prioritize in defeating dice with equal or fewer points than allies to accumulate points. Defeat double dice before it leaves the field to obtain more. Okay, so I think it's a little bit different than how the dice worked in the Penacony fight. Is Don Hung? It's a huge struggle. Oh my god. Stark, you know what? I'm also not gonna lie either. I am one of those idiots that loves to start accounts over. And I hate the fact that I felt the need for that with Honkai Star Rail, but knowing how long the story is, I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I don't think I could sit through it again. Even if I just put it on auto with no volume, I don't think I could. Okay, I need to defeat shit with double die and... yeah.
Ill fate descends.
You went over Penacony 5 times? Oh my god. I can actually kind of imagine. You're insane for it. But, Jesus. Kudos for you for having the,
Perhaps you still don't humanity
the
conceals its desire to
motivation to
control the
do it. There we go.
heavens, and I'm no exception.
Even if it's just for Misha. Even if it's just for Misha.
Cut limit.
I think I did get Misha in one of the polls.
You won't get away.
Alright, I know I shouldn't be too worried about this to begin with.
Relax.
Aw, damn it, we couldn't hear Robin sing, guys. We were so close. So close. Ad break, of course. Oh, I need to get 6,600 points. Okay. Took me that much to realize exactly how much you want to invest into your units. You got it down now. That's good. Yeah, I feel like anytime you start a game over, it's mainly just to see if you can do better. Not like full mid-max kind of thing, but at least do better than your first one. Because let's be honest, unless you're looking up guides or advice, the first time you're gonna play something, you're not gonna be good at it. You're not gonna be perfect. You're gonna make mistakes, and you're gonna find it out later. And some games actually give you the opportunity to change and make it a little bit easier to do so. Like in Elden Ring, I did get to one point where I had 99 strength, but then found out that really leveling up past 80 is not worth it. So I did rebuild my character to where my strength was back down to 80, and I could put those points in other areas that would really help me. It happens.
Seize the initiative.
Incense
Boot Hill, are you a hit?
Locked and loaded.
No, you're not. Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Stream forth.
Thanks, man.
Gleam of old blades.
No such thing as too strong. I know, right? 99 strength. It was worth it. It was worth it.
The stench of evil.
My Unga Bunga build was great.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Is great, because I clearly do still have it. You're not really here to do a lot of work. I love his kick. That man is flexible.
Another journey begins.
Alright, let's
On the still waters of oblivion.
rely on Acheron!
It too shall fall.
This ends here.
I say like she does something great. She's good, but I mean she could still be better because, to be honest, I still don't have a whole lot of luck with my relics. I've had to fight tooth and nail for what I do have, like most people, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, or you could not be a little bitch. Did you ever think of that, TV monkey? Oh my, yeah, listen. The relics are like the worst thing, for sure. Alright, Boo Hill, let's see how you do. I mean, you did good you did damage. Oh my god, Stark. Because I only was reminded of it again, I had somebody try to be a troll on one of my Honkai shorts
In the name of Landau.
because my Kafka didn't do as much damage as they wanted. And their response to me saying, like, you know, I haven't been playing the game very long. I also have other games I want to play, and I don't really have that much luck. Their response was skill issue on the fact that my Kafka didn't do a lot of damage. Skill issue on a game that depends on luck for damage. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Nothing wrong there.
Remember to aim for the heart.
Yeah, not the skill issue. It's clearly the skill issue.
Oh, you stand still. Bring it on.
You know, you're doing your best here. My beautiful cowboy, you're doing your best.
Yeah.
Hey, Acheron. Probably a little bad timing to do that because everything and its mother is going off at the same time. I could have waited. It took you 1,500 stamina to get a crit rate main stat with no usable substats. Yeah, and then what's even worse, hold on. Stark, what's even worse, and I know you know this, but so other people can also be reminded of how shitty this is, even if you got 2 usable stats, or even 3 usable stats, leveling it up, who knows if you'd actually get, like, bonus points on those usable stats that you needed on. You might not even get it on a single one. It could all go into HP. What do you mean? It's so bad.
Let's do it.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
You know, we're doing stuff. That's fine.
Hope you're prepared.
I don't even know. Like, see, the worst part is that, like, I want to hit these other guys, but I don't know if they...
Waiting in line.
Yeah, I don't think they really do anything.
There's no reasoning with those with the loaded gun.
Who did I...
Those who dig their own grave.
We were on the other fuck. Why did... Oh, no, we weren't. I'm an idiot.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's fine. I'm an idiot. Lynx did carry me for a while, though.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Lynx was a pretty good 4-star support that I'm more than willing to bring back if necessary. If and when necessary, yeah.
All of you stand still.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep hitting him.
Destined for oblivion.
Yes, I will try to show you the Acheron build. I'm not gonna guarantee it's anything great, but I mean, I am hitting a lot of crits. It's very rare. Actually, I don't even know if I've seen any time that I have...
It too shall fall.
Yeah, when I'm done with this fight, I'll show you it, Stark. I have not really ever seen her not hit a crit since... And I mean, I try to pay attention as well as I can, you know? But I don't think I ever see her not hitting a crit with each damage. Which is great, because that's, you know... I'm, like, her main thing. At least what I've been told by all the recommendations and stuff I've looked up. I don't know anything myself. I do best guesses. I was also seriously helped by Miru, another community member. I was also seriously helped by them when I first started playing the game. Alright, I'll back out. I'll back out. We'll show how my Acheron has kind of been built. More stats? Is this like a good way to read it? I don't know how to... I'll also move me out of the way. I can also show off relics too, if that's something that you want to specifically see. Base stats. Advanced stats. Yeah, my crit rate's not, you know, it's not high, but at least my crit damage is pretty good. I don't know. Doing the best I can. I don't think this one matters much. Lightning damage, 46.8. Yeah, okay. Say 60, 120 is about the spot. Oh, in the crit rate and damage? So I do kind of have it at the right spot? That's pretty nice. Anyway, relics. These are the ones that I have on her so far. I haven't really worked on her relics in a while because I've been trying to get, you know, my other teams kind of sort of built up, so they're definitely not perfect. And they're also don't have the best levels sometimes for substats. I've gotten lucky on some. I like purposely locked this one just because I got 3 of the stats. Substats that it is recommended. She's still not fast, but, you know. She'll get there eventually. I don't really want to talk about this one. The hands, yeah, I figured the hands were pretty good. We won't talk about the chest. I mean, you can also clearly see, like, how much of the shit I have and how much of it is not good. There used to be a lot more, but I recently did. Oh, God, even the feet. Even the feet! I'm working with what I got. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The ball. Yay. They're so hard to get, which is why I was considering taking some time today if my relatable content, honestly. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Don't talk to me about it. So oh, God. We have a great time in Honkai Star Rail. A great time. Our relics always come out good.